role can industry players, policymakers, investors, and consultant and technology providers play in advancing the co-lending industry in India? Because it is at the very beginning, actually, you see, this has to go long, actually. So how these all the stakeholders can play the important role in this. And another question is, what are the some expected future trends for co-lending in India, and how can banks and NBFC capitalize on them to achieve growth and success?
Banks have their concentration norms in terms of the term loan that they can provide to the NBFCs. And co-lending, there is no such limitation. So I think going forward, the borrowing mix is going to be inclined towards the co-lending, and it is going to grow at a very large pace, very fast pace. And the role which I think all of us can play together is we need to put up the whatever challenges that we are facing. So we need to convey it properly with very much clarity to all the regulators. I think that is the best role what industry and all of us being stakeholders who can play to promote this co-lending. For example, like there are still some gray areas as far as practical implementation of co-lending is concerned. Like, just to give you a few examples, the TDS is still one area which needs to be clarified, because the customer has to deduct the TDS for the NBFCs, while banks are not subjected to the TDS deduction. So as of now, NBFCs have to bear the entire burden of the TDS. Obviously, it is creditable while paying the final income tax, but still, from the cash flow point of view, there is a cash flow which gets blocked immediately for the NBFC. So that needs to be addressed, I think. There are certain other clarifications which are needed. For example, for the foreclosure charges, there might be some gray areas whether the NBFC can charge foreclosure charge in certain situations and things like that. So I think what best we can do collectively, we can, I think, do proper representation to the regulators, and this is going to grow.
Right, sir. Thank you very much, Himanshu ji. I think one is the TDS and the foreclosure charges, the two areas you have given. So I think these can be settled when the journey will go further, actually.
And I think there are certain schemes which are like, there are certain guarantees which are provided. There are many schemes which are offered through banks or through NBFCs. So all those schemes need to be aligned, because there are certain schemes which run exclusively for banks, and some schemes run exclusively through NBFCs. So I think there has to be some point of like they should converge ultimately, so that those schemes can be run through co-lending model also.